with amazing grace, and I am here to drop this collective message. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all woke up in love, peace, and positive energy. If you did not, you can start over. It's always room in the day for you to start over. Just start over. Start off fresh. Anyway, so I'm doing things a little different. I mean, I had already been doing things a little different, but I'm just doing it things how I'm led to do it, okay? Anyway, so let's get into this message. Okay. You could have had a specific individual that it was sent this person was sent as like a tester to test your emotions, or like some type of karmic lesson. This could be anybody. This could be somebody you were friends with. This could be an ex-lover from the past. This could be a parent. This could be anybody, okay? Um, Take the energy as it resonates. This may not resonate for you or anybody else, but I know it's going to resonate for somebody. But anyway, it's a group. It's either a group of people that is like trying to get you to be in a low vibration, trying to get you to lose your faith in your mission and your journey or your healing, or trying to test your energy. But I talked about this a lot last year about how it's going to be somebody, maybe a person or a thing as well. The energy of Pat, we've been talking about the energy of Pat, but what I'm really trying to say pretty much is that we have already talked about how people are going to test you to see, not even intentionally. Some of these people aren't doing this intentionally. Some of these people are being led by lower vibrational entities, okay? Um, People that you've known for a while, or, people that you may not even know. But maybe you used to respond to this energy in some type of low vibrational fashion, form or fashion, and you may even used to go back and forth with an individual. That's like energy of the past. I feel like you have grown from that energy. You have ascended in some type of shape, form, or fashion. Some type of elevation is here that I'm picking up on for you. Somebody wants you to vibe low with them. I feel like you're not either you're not responding to this person, or you're responding differently. You're more calm, you're more at peace. And I feel like this person or these people are, let's rewind it. For some of y'all, this is an ex-friend of yours. This is somebody that you used to be friends with. And I feel like y'all may have been going through the same things on y'all journeys, okay? Y'all don't have the same journey, and your journeys are different, okay? And that's how it's always been. You're different than this person. It's like y'all may have shared some similar experiences. You responded to the experience differently than this person did, okay? This is another side note download for somebody that it may resonate with. This particular individual is like, they didn't grow with you. They're not growing with you. They're not going with you. They're going down another path, and it may not be the best path. It may not be the path that was meant for you. You know what I'm saying? So no, you're not arguing and fighting with this person. This person wants you to argue and fight with them, or they want you to explain some shit, or what you've had going on in your life, or what you got going on in your life, because you're not going through the same things that they're going through. You've grown from these different experiences. You have passed several different tests here to put you on a higher elevation. And it's not your fault. So don't feel guilty. This person could be trying to make you feel guilty because you've grown past them. And I'm not saying that to be like perfect Patty or you're better than this person. No, you've just literally have healed. And you've grown from certain situations. And I feel like you could have been dealing with gang stalking. Some of y'all are still dealing with gang stalking. Like, for some of y'all, I didn't even get paid this month from YouTube. Like, you're still going through sabotage. You're just not responding to the sabotage, to the gang stalking, to the different energy that you were used to, that you have grown used to. You know what I'm saying? You're not responding to it how this friend has been responding. Like, I feel like this person expects for you to be crashing out as well, or to be like them, and you're not. And this person feels like, for some of y'all, this person feels like you're against them or you've done something to them. And I really truly feel like I'm picking up that this person is, whoever these people are, or this person is being led by a lower vibrational entity. I don't feel like this is an ancestor that's guiding them. I don't feel like this is like Archangel Michael or a spirit guide. This person wants to fight. They may have threatened you. Y'all may have, even in the past, y'all may have went through some shit with each other to where y'all may have wanted to fight with each other, because this person could have slandered you, could have said bad shit about you, could have tried to, put on a show instead of talking to you on the sidelines. They're talking to you in private. They wanted to do it out loud, and this person may have a platform, and other people may be able to see what their energy is. They're being low vibrational, and they see that you're not in this low vibrational energy, that you are at peace, and they can't handle that energy that you being at peace or whatever. This could, like I said, this could be a friend or you used to be friends with, or this could be somebody that you used to be in a relationship with, like the energy of people, places, and things. So you take the energy as it resonates, put the energy where it's supposed to be placed, okay? But like I was saying, when you have grown, when you have ascended, you get new devils. You get the old devils too. So be mindful of past energy. People trying to come and trying to trick you out your spot or whatever. No, keep being strong. Keep moving higher. Do not vibe low with this person or these people, because that's how they want to harvest energy. Anytime you open up your energy to it, like you're responding, or you being argumentative, or you responding in a negative, low vibrational form, that's a way for them to get in your energy and to really truly see what's going on with you. For like some of y'all know that that I initially get a lot of my downloads from experiences. So I'm not gonna give nobody no clout or none of that. But yeah, I responded differently, and I don't feel the same way that I used to with this particular cycle that I closed out, because I've healed from it. I'm over it. Like somebody trying to trigger you, or trying to say shit about your kids, or trying to say shit about mistakes you may have made in the past. I'm trying to bring up some old shit. I don't feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? I've grown and healed from the shit. So it's like, it doesn't bother me. This gang stalking shit, YouTube not paying me this month, them purposely making me miss the threshold by taking money from my revenue, I ain't respond to that. Like, they want you to respond to that energy, and I'm not finna do that. I got blessings going on, going on the outside of this platform. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to tell y'all my business and what's going on. So if I was this character that set somebody up or took a bribe or any of that energy, or this could even be stemming from your energy too, but if I was this person, God wouldn't be showing me, the Most High God would not be showing me the blessings that I've been waiting for. Like, shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? So the enemy would try to, trick you out your energy, or out what you got, what the real energy is coming in for you, like your blessings, things you've been waiting for, things you've been manifesting. You know what I'm saying? Like the people from the past, they would try to trick you out your spot. The new people, like other readers, for some of y'all that are on the platform and y'all read tarot, or y'all are healers or whatever it is, they would try to use rookie readers to come up against you as well, and trying to distract you from your guidance, which you already being guided. That's another download. That's the next download that I'm gonna do for you guys. We're gonna talk more about that energy, about monitoring spirits, trickster spirits. I feel like I talked a lot about the different energies of people showing up in your energy to trick your energy, to trick you off your initial path, to you supposed to be going this way, and they telling you to go that way. They're disguising themselves as ancestors, or they're disguising themselves as archangels, or, you get those kind of energies. A lot of us have experienced those different spirits, trickster spirits and people that you literally had to cord cut from, or people that have been trying to cloak their energy and disguise themselves as one energy when they're another. So yeah, we've all experienced that. The real ascended masters have experienced that. Now, maybe some other energies that have experienced it as well, but did they pass the test? Some of them didn't pass their test. Some of them are still using these trickster spirits to divinely lead and guide them, and there may be some of them may be supposed to be divine ones, but they're caught up in loops. They're caught up in this repetitive cycle or these repetitive loops because they're using a monitoring trickster spirit. Here it is, this spirit ain't even for you. They're against you, and you're using this energy. You need to cleanse that energy and start all the way over. Do some cord cuttings on whatever is leading you to fight with people, whatever is leading you to be in this low vibration, whatever is leading you to crash out, because your ancestors and archangels, Archangel Michael, Haniel, all these different archangels of the divine light is not going to divinely lead or guide you to be fighting with other people, especially when they haven't done nothing to you. When it's like that, when it's like somebody could be experiencing spiritual psychosis, they're listening to the wrong ancestors. These different spirits, they want you to fight with people. They want you to be in this energy of bitterness and betrayal. They want confirmation. They want you to be distracted from what you're really supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. And somebody wants to distract you from whatever else God has for you, because some of y'all have already got your spiritual inheritances, and as it is above, so it is below. I teach all that over here. It got to start up in the spiritual realm in order for it to manifest into this realm. Okay. And just like people, they harvest energy, and some of y'all energy is blocked. You can't even, an ascended master may be able to pick up on you. Some of y'all energy is blocked, especially from the enemy, as far as them trying to distract you or deter your mission, or trying to get you to go down another road when you're supposed to be going down this one. I experienced it last night. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all caught my in my community board, like, they'll use people that you're familiar with. They're called familiar spirits. They'll use people that you're familiar with, say, well, you ain't supposed to be doing that, or don't do that, when you're supposed to be doing that. You have ascended. You know what your mission is. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what has worked for you. So when somebody else comes and they want to, don't do that or don't go that way, them be familiar spirits, them be monitoring spirits that be trying to distract you and knock you off your path. For a lot of y'all could be about to experience this energy of a distraction of a significant individual that wants to fight with you, or they want to test your energy to see if you're going to give them a battle. You've already won this battle, so there's no need to give them anything. Don't give them any energy. Your energy is protected. It's blocked off. They can no longer harvest energy. They can no longer play in your energy. They can't use your energy to cloak themselves to go harm the next individual, or to try to pretend like you are them or some shit like that. They can't even do that shit no more. And for those that are experiencing that kind of energy, you have a monitoring spirit around you. You have a trickster spirit around you. Cleanse your energy and start over. You know what I'm saying? Take some time out for yourself. Get grounded. And I'm not saying any of my collective is going through that, but it's some people that supposed to be ascended masters and on journeys like us that's going through that shit with them trickster spirits. And here it is, they want you to explain yourself, or where you was last summer at 8 o'clock, or where you was, or who you been dealing with, or who you been talking to, or where you getting your money from, or why things not going the way. Why are you going through that and I'm going through this? No. We are all on different journeys. We respond to shit differently than other individuals, especially when you have healed. You've been going through, you had to deal with your repetitive cycles too. We've all repeated cycles before until we got that shit right. Some people are still in the loop. They still repeating cycles, and here it is. They want to try to snatch your energy back into what they may have going on and trying to place you at crimes your ass ain't had nothing to do with, or accuse you and abuse your energy, slander, all types of shit that people have been doing. I don't think I'm just the only person that has experienced this, but I feel like a lot of y'all have experienced this energy as well. This energy is creepy, okay? It's sneaky and it's creepy. It's like, y'all know I've been out of town. I was out of town a couple of days ago. Like, I just got back Sunday night. Well, Monday rising, should I say. I just got back. Mind you, I ain't been thinking, I got some news, I got some good news. I got some stuff in the mail. I ain't been thinking about no conflict with nobody. I've been at peace, you know what I'm saying? So I get a text message from one of my spiritual sisters, somebody that relays messages to me. She's not a trickster spirit. She actually is what I am, and she's behind the scenes or whatever. You get those, okay? She like, don't respond, and and I'm confused as hell. I'm like, what are you talking about? Mind you, I done just opened up some mail that, that I needed to see, and I you know what I'm saying, some good news. Like, the blessings are coming in, they're pouring in, baby. Anyway, she like, don't respond, and I'm like, well, what are you talking about? And here it is, my ex-friend, the one, she's stuck in a karmic loop. She's stuck in a loop, and she's dealing with trickster spirits. She's not dealing with no ancestors telling her to fight with me and calling me bitches and hoes. And this been going on for a long ass, like, I want to say about 2 years. Like, I have grown, I have ascended. I'm not going to respond to you. And if I do respond to you, I'm going to try to help you, honey. You know what I'm saying? But she like, don't respond. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I went to see what she was talking about, because I was confused as hell. I'm like, I just got some good news. I ain't thinking about no conflict. I ain't thinking about no drama or thinking about nobody. You know what I'm saying? I've been at peace. I buried my dad over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I just left from being with family, from like the funeral energy. And I had a good time with my loved ones and my family. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes tricksters, listen, y'all, sometimes these different trickster spirits will try to isolate you from family members too. It could be a trick of the devil. So pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, mind you, I was all beefed out with my dad that raised me. Y'all know my real father. But I was all beefed out because, I felt some type of way about him doing the government shit against me and all of that other energy that I've already channeled on. I'm over that cycle. That cycle over with. You know what I'm saying? And the divine led me to go to his funeral and say goodbye. And I did that. And do you know, things are being put into place for me? Everything that I've been waiting on, everything I've been waiting for, everything that I've been manifesting is happening because I was disciplined and I was obedient. Mind you, I was in my stubborn energy, like, I'm not going to his funeral, like I was being mean. Listen to the divine, y'all, because sometimes you will get left in regretful energy by not listening to the divine. Listen to them. They're going to help you heal things that you may have a hard time healing. They will help you heal that shit. Even if sometimes you got to go backwards. Even if you got to go backwards, they will make you go backwards to heal some shit. And that's when the blessings get to pouring in. You got to do the work. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to this energy of somebody wanting you to vibe low. I got tried. You know what I'm saying? But I had to keep going. I'm like, I done got this far. I'm not finna be arguing and fighting with you. And you selling wolf tickets. You talking about you gonna beat my ass and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, you really being led by a low vibrational energy. You're really being led by a trickster spirit, because if you were an ascended master like me, you wouldn't even be in that energy. You're caught in the loop. It's them no mind. They are being governed by low vibrational energies. They're not listening to the right spirits. They're not listening to the right ancestors. Let them fight with themselves, because it's energy of projection. If they see shit working out for you, things are happening for you, of course they're gonna think you took a bribe or you did some shit against them. No, I don't take blessings of the devil energy. All my blessings is coming from my hard work and what I did what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? That's where all my blessings coming in at. And people that are being led by entities and they not listening to their ancestors and shit, they gonna believe whatever they want to believe. And the reasons why they nitpick at your energy and they try to fight with you and shit is so they can see what's going on. Cause it be other people that be like, I'm psychic, or I know what I'm talking about and the ancestors protecting me. That don't even be the case. Cause what you think this person's ancestors is gonna do to your ass while you calling her bitches and hoes and you talking shit about this person, you using lower level entities to come up against somebody, you think these your ancestors helping you and they not. That's why you still caught up in a loop like that. I'm talking about your enemy or whoever this is that's trying to fight with you. And you're not responding. You're rejecting that energy. Continue to reject that energy, okay? Because rejection is your divine protection. They trying to get you to fight with them and low vibe with them so you can block your blessings. I don't think so. Okay? That's pretty much what this, yes. That's pretty much what this download was about. Y'all, I ain't pulling no cards on this particular download because this shit is common sense for a lot of y'all that y'all know who been trying to be your enemy or who been trying to come up against you and shit like that. Y'all know who these people is. Even when it's a trickster spirit and they trying to use somebody else's vessel to try your energy. Be on your best behavior when it comes to this divine mission, okay? Do what the divine is telling you to do. Don't respond. Don't respond. Don't give this person no energy, because these people or this person, they don't know what the hell going on in your energy unless you tell them, unless you telling your collective what's going on in your energy. That's the only way they'll know but they know what's coming for you. They know that you are a divine one, that you're an emperor or empress energy, that you're due to have these wonderful things. They know that, but they don't know what you got going on tomorrow. They don't know what you got going on next week. They don't know, they don't know that kind of shit. Okay? So keep your shit, keep yourself, keep moving in silence. Because they want you to explain where you, like I said, they want you to explain where you was last summer at 5 o'clock or at 8 o'clock. They want you to explain yourself or try to defend yourself against them after you may have already even defended yourself against this person. It's like you may have even for even by a lower level. They're being led by a lower level entity. Okay? Just be mindful, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here because they messing with my video. If y'all notice, they like to harass me. But anyway, I respond differently. Yeah, I know I'm buffering. I respond differently to low vibrational shit. You won't get my energy. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good day.